Boy, Connie, did I need this pep talk? Thank you so much. You're so right. And I'm gonna make hopefully a bunch of progress tonight.
Hello everyone, it is day 8. I had to actually check the day on this to know what day it was. So thank you Advent calendars for keeping track of December for me. So we've got candle to open first with a beautiful snowflake on the front. And it's just white on the inside, so no scent hints today. That's really strong. Ooh. That one might give me a headache. I have no clue what that smells like. It's very like 1980s perfume smelling to me. I have no guess. Let's just see. Honeysuckle and jasmine. Interesting. I don't think I know what honeysuckle or jasmine smell like on their own. But yeah, it just smells like soap. But like really strong smelling soap. I might try to burn this one and see if it's more subtle, but I might just skip this one. All the other ones that I thought maybe I wouldn't love have been a little bit more subtle in burning them, but none of them have I been like, ooh, I really don't like that. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm already like starting to feel like a back of the head headache from that scent. Not my favorite. But you know, scents can't be for everyone. That's why there's 20, how many of them? 24, 25? That's why there's 24 of them. You win some, you lose some. Okay, I'm opening tea next. Interesting. So we've got an almond oolong, and it's literally just oolong tea and almond flavor. So I like almond flavor. Seems kind of strange to just do almond by itself. There was almond in the cherry one as well, but I think it was a much more subtle flavor. The main flavor of that one was cherry, obviously. But like almond and chocolate, almond and other things, but almond by itself? I don't know. Definitely willing to try it because I like almond flavor. So we'll see. But it might be weird by itself. I don't know. Maybe like a chocolate cookie with the almond tea would be really good. Okay, so now we're opening item number 8 from the Black Needle Society, and this is a little one. Has a bit of a rattle inside, so doesn't really give me any good hints on what it could be though. What are you? Ooh! Oh, that's cute! So we've got a scissor fob, and it's a snowflake, which I love. I really like that they have included some like winter themed things that are not Christmas. I think that's really nice. And yeah, I really like this. It's not too heavy. It's not too clanky. Like it's a little bit, makes a little bit of a sound, but it's not like super loud. I've never used a scissor fob before. I didn't really understand what they were for. As I understand it, they have a couple of uses. One, that it makes it easier to just like grab for your scissors real quick, especially if you have them in a bag. That it improves the weight of them. And that also if you drop your scissors, it helps to have them land on the handle side instead of the point side. So if your scissors are really sharp, that it won't hurt you and or damage your scissors. So this is a great excuse to try out a scissor fob and see if I like them, find them useful, or if I find them really intrusive and annoying. It wasn't something that I was willing to like spend money on to try out, but this is a great option. And if I don't use it for a scissor fob, maybe I'll use it as like a project bag, like zipper pull or something. Okay, let me just scratch off the card for that to see if there's any info. So this says it's from the Black Needle Society. I'm wondering if Katie made these herself, or maybe even Laura. Yeah, usually the like design-based things, I just assume that Katie did them, but this may have been Laura. Okay, so it says a handmade scissor fob to use throughout the winter season. So, yeah, and the winter theme makes it so that like I would want to use it into January and February as well. So makes the longevity of the themed item a little bit better. All right, well, I am, again, off to a meeting. I feel like I always do these between meetings, but it's a good little break for me. But I also got some fun mail today, so I'm gonna be opening with that with you in a little bit. A delivery came for me today from Muggleborn Sisters. Oh! Raining packing peanuts. Anyway, this is one of my absolute favorite pin designers. Oh! They've given me a really cool rainbow backer. I don't use backers because I put all my pins on a board, but I'm gonna have to save that one because it's very pretty. So we've got St. Mungo's Healer. I just love that. I think it's so cool. This is my second Healer logo pin. I have one, I believe the other one is from Swish and Flick, but I like them both and they're very different from each other. And also, I can't do this one with one hand, I'll be right back. I love this mug so much. You saw in my video from Sunday, I used my chocolate frog mug from them, and so I'm very happy to add another one to the bunch. I really don't need more mugs, and so I've been trying really hard to resist the mugs that they've been putting out because they're all gorgeous, but this one I could not resist. I finally got a meeting I can stitch through and still participate to the level that I need to, and that makes me very happy. So I'm going to make it to the bottom of this column of background and then start on the second column. Yay! All right, here's where I got to after about 2 hours of work. It's just background, but I'm much happier with this progress than what I had yesterday. I doubt I will get more stitching on a different project in today because I'm gonna put the rest of my crafty power into FFOing tonight. Anybody else start collecting a box mountain in late November and December as you plan to wrap gifts and ship gifts? Only me? Probably not. So I did a little bit of research into diamond painting recently because my mom said that she got herself a kit to try, which totally surprised me. For some reason, I never expected that she would be interested in doing that. I've never been particularly interested in diamond painting, but there's so much crossover between diamond painting and cross stitch. I had been exposed to it enough. And so I decided that for Christmas I would look for a couple of diamond painting accessories that might make her first experience a little bit better and ensure that she would have a successful first experience and enjoy it. So after putting a post on Stitch Mania and asking for suggestions and also doing some of my own research, here's what I came up with. I found this and
it's just 4 trays so that you could have 4 colors sort of going at one time, and spots to put the jar that it goes with so you don't get confused what color it is. And these are stackable, so if she likes this and wants to have more than 4 colors going at once, she could get more of them. Next, I got her, and I'm not going to open this and see what it looks like inside, but this has, it's like a zipper case, and it's full of jars with screw tops. They're round jars, and I hope, maybe I should open it and check. The idea is that they would fit into this little hole here. And sorry, I got interrupted with my boyfriend coming home, but I decided to open the package of this. So as you can see, it's little jars, and I'm trying to remember how many. I guess I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is a 60 color pack. It seemed like they really just had 60 and 30, and the kits that she had were like 40 colors or something. So I ended up getting her the 60 color case. They've got labels. So I checked, and these bottles are much smaller than the holes here, but that's better than the holes being too small, right? And the videos I've seen of people using these little jars, they're usually not enough to, oh man, interrupted again. Okay, what I was saying was that the video I saw of people using jars like this was that these are not big enough usually to fit the entire pack of the diamonds. So I also just grabbed a big pack of Ziplocs because it looked like maybe the packs of diamonds weren't resealable. So I got those, and if I'm wrong and the packs are resealable, then these are useful for a million different things. So I didn't feel like that was going to be too much of a gamble. And then finally, I just got some funnels that, again, hopefully fit in the jars. Maybe they're a little big. I don't know. Maybe I'll take them out and test them. But the idea is that they would make it easier for pouring into the jars, and that they would be able to sit right up in here. So that's what I picked out to give my mom to go with her diamond painting kits, and that'll get shipped off to her for Christmas. Hope she likes them. And thank you to everybody who gave me suggestions for accessories for her. So thanks to my wonderful friend Connie, I am at FFOing again tonight with a much more positive attitude. I am experiencing something weird that didn't happen in my test of this, where the corners are folding up underneath as I sew. I don't know why that's happening. I'm not super worried about it because this is the inside and I don't think you're gonna see it. It might make the corners bulkier, which might make them not as pointy, but I'm gonna try and not worry about it, especially because I'm putting chenille all around the outside. I really don't think you're gonna be able to tell, but maybe I'll regret that as I turn it out. I don't know, we'll see.
finish this little ornament. And I know I said this one was going to be an ornament, but the hanger didn't really work out, so I clipped it out, and I think it would have been a little bit big for an ornament anyway, so I'm okay with it. I don't know how I feel about this little bow, but it is what it is, and we are calling it done. I was worried about all I had was white thread, and I really did not want to go all the way to Joann's for a thread that matched this color better, so I used that to couch down. You can see a little bit of it right there. So I used white thread to couch down the chenille. I don't know if my technique was like a good technique or if I was doing it quote right, but I think I did it fine. And here's the result. And honestly, for my level of skill and experience, I'm pretty pleased with these. Oh yeah, see, it's like, maybe I'll couch down this corner just a little bit because it's poking out. Or maybe I'll just leave it because you're really never going to see that. I mean, all this heartache for backing fabric that you're literally never going to see. Oh gosh. All right. Well, I think that's it from me for the evening. I have lots more FFOing to do, mostly flats, but I gotta do some research for how to do those properly. Well, how to do those effectively, I guess. There's no like one right way to do it, but I want to do it successfully. So yeah, that'll be my next project. And I think I'm gonna put off the wall hanging for a little while, just because the flat folds are a little bit higher priority. And well, I'm gonna do one flat fold, and I think the rest are just gonna be flats. I think those are a bit higher priority than the wall hanging, so I'm gonna do those first, and then we'll see how the wall hanging fares. So yep, I think it's bedtime for me. Also, go Ravens, they won, yay!